Alright fans, welcome back to the second half of tonight's RWL Rage in Manchester. I'm Don Hickson, joined by Christy Ogilvie and Myron Schimmelman. And Christy, I believe you have an announcement of some importance?
I do, Don. Fans, while there will be just a slight delay in the presentation of our Ladies' Night special, it will be seen in its entirety immediately after this edition of Rage.
But right now, let's hear a few words from the participants in our second half opening match.
You know what, Jody? I used to look up to you, believed in you, but when the Bell Council was broken up, and you did nothing but build your own success, your own career, leaving me, Brandy Knox, and Candy Kane to fend for ourselves. Never lifting as much as a finger to help your friends. Well now, I want to tear down your sand castle. Destroy you and all you've built.
Wench, please. I'm not scared of you or Brandy. Neither of you can do squat to me or anyone else. Because if you had any freaking drive at all, you both could have made it on your own, Brandy. Hell, she's at least trying. All you've done is spin your wheels while sniping and sniveling. Well, this whip kitten can't wait to sink her claws into your indolent. Do nothing else. See you there, chump.
And so, the bad blood between the former Bell Council members continues next, as Virginia Austen gets set to lock it up with her former stablemate, whip kitten Jody Dvorak.
This one's gonna be bowling shoe ugly, Christy.
Welcome back, fans. Our second half opening contest, scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Coming down the aisle, from Adelaide, Australia, Vivacious, Virginia. Austen.
Virginia has confided to me that she is frustrated because everybody figured out of all the Bell Council girls, she was going to be the one to make it. It turned out to be Jody Dvorak, and well, she's not happy about that. And so here we are tonight. Well, Virginia Austen is far from a total loss. Keep in mind, she has competed for the Women's World Championship against Dynamite Jeannie Parker, and even though she lost, she has competed for the Women's World Championship. Not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Her opponent from Fontana, California, the Memphis Million heiress, Jody Dvorak.
Meanwhile, Jody Dvorak's having, her best year ever. Memphis Million winner, a run with the women's international title, and several major matches that have raised Jody's profile in the ladies' division. She's where Virginia Austen wanted to be by this time, but progress has been way slow for her. I kinda get why she's bitter, but Jody has gone out and done it for herself, unlike Virginia or Brandy Knox. Hell, Candy Kane isn't even around anymore. These two former stablemates are definitely gonna go at it tooth and nail.
That's why I booked it. I knew it would be a good match. Former best friends turned bitter enemies, that's always going to make for an exciting matchup. Jody Dvorak doing quite a little bit of showing off here for the benefit of the fans. And both these ladies from the Bell Council definitely have the advantage of being easy on the eyes. That's true. Being easy on the eyes has never been a problem for either one of them. Well, given the tensions between these two ladies, this one is going to be nothing but explosive. Referee Walt Rothburn sounds the bell, and here we go. Virginia Austen charges Jody Dvorak. Greets her with a series of kicks, goes behind German suplex on Virginia Austen. Jody follows up with a stomp to the arm, and a series of mounted left-handed punches to the head of her former stablemate. Vivacious Virginia Austen, quite the powerhouse, but Jody Dvorak imposing her will on her former friend. Jody stalking Austen, turns her around, drives a knee and follows it up with a clothesline. Jody again stomping the face of Virginia Austen. Virginia counters with a kick to the leg. Jody caught up here. Oh, a knee right to the head. Jody quickly rolling out of the ring, looking absolutely unperturbed. Likewise, Virginia Austen. The two playing games with each other. Oh, what a headbutt from Jody Dvorak. The referee continuing to count Jody. She runs over to whoa! Wicked kick right to the side of the head of Vivacious Virginia Austen. Jody opens up with a series of rights and lefts, and oh, a beautiful uppercut. And a stomp to the arm again. Virginia Austen catching more hard punches from Jody Dvorak, and a disrespectful slap to the face to boot. And she goes right back in again. Jody Dvorak absolutely unrelenting up to this point and completely in control of the matchup. Austen rolled back into the ring as Jody takes herself to the top right turnbuckle, getting ready to go air here, elbow across the back of Virginia Austen. Jody rolls her over, covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2. A near fall, but Virginia Austen kicking out. A series of wrist clutch kicks to the ribs and a forearm to Virginia Austen. Jody Dvorak absolutely unrelenting here. Austen counters with a jawbreaker. Tags Jody with a right. Hard whip to the ropes. A hip toss. And Virginia Austen trying to turn things around here in this matchup. A hard right to Jody, winds up the arm. A slap to the back of the head. Oh, what a hard shot. Jody Dvorak catches a drop kick to the back as she starts to oh, a foot right against the throat of Jody Dvorak as Virginia Austen starts to pull away here just a little bit. Austen with a rear chinlock, but has to disengage it on the orders of the referee. Jody looking at neither one of these two, both of them just showboating one after the other. These two, a lot of tension between them. The Memphis Millionaire is still on the outside. Virginia Austen decides to follow her out, gets caught up, driven into the barricades by Jody. They lock up, pitched by her hair by Virginia Austen. Jody Dvorak. Oh, look at this. That's disgusting. Virginia Austen laughing at Jody Dvorak, but she seems completely unfazed, rolls herself back inside. Wicked kick to the face from Virginia Austen. Austen with a slap, a shot. Oh, look at this. Has her by the throat. One arm slams her down to the mat. Virginia Austen trying to shift the momentum here, but Jody quickly back up on her feet. Jody Dvorak sets it up, wrist clutch kick to the face. Down goes Virginia Austen. Again, Jody Dvorak stalking Virginia. Turns it around, drives a knee into the head, and there's a clothesline. And out to the floor rolls Virginia Austen over the top rope. Whoa! What an elbow to Virginia Austen, and Jody going right back in with those raining punches and a slap to the face of Virginia Austen. Jody Dvorak absolutely playing with her prey here. Drives a knee into the head, and there's a clothesline. Virginia Austen looking completely ineffectual so far. There's a stomp to the face. And a stomp to the lower abdomen. Virginia Austen turns it around, slams Jody Dvorak face first into the floor. Austen catches a kick to the midsection. Jody drives her towards the barricades, has had quite enough, makes her way back inside the ring as the referee continues to count Virginia Austen. And whoa, wait a minute, she just started the count again. She just stepped out to go after Virginia. Rounds her out. Drives a knee into the midsection. Rounds up Virginia Austen, and oh, sit-up powerbomb on the outside. The referee continuing to count, wrist clutch kicks to the ribs, and another forearm. And Virginia Austen taking quite the shellacking here at the hands of the whip kitten Jody Dvorak. All the way up, driving knee right into the head. Jody gathers her up once more, drives her into the barricade. Gathers her back up again and decides to make her way back towards the ring. The referee still counting Virginia Austen as Jody continues to show. She breaks the count yet again, going out after Austen one more time. Has her up, Virginia Austen. Whoa, catches a nasty shot from Jody. From both wrists, a driving knee. Right into the head of Virginia. Virginia counters with a kick, gets back up on her feet. Jody counters with a knee to the head. These two, it is something else. Jody Dvorak driven into the barricade as Austen gathers her up one more time. Tries to drive her into the ring steps, but Jody quickly putting on the brakes, but winds up bounced off the barricades once more. Virginia Austen slowly making her way back to the ring. Jody shakes it off. Makes her way back inside as well. Virginia misses with the leg sweep, and Jody's about to make her pay. Look at this. Oh, what a nasty slam. And here's a cover. 1, 2. But again, no. All the near falls have really gone to Jody Dvorak for the most part. Jody off the middle rope. Misses with the kick. Virginia Austen tries to capitalize on the mistake, gouging the face of Jody Dvorak from behind. Austen turns her over. Turns her over again. Follows it up with a hard kick to the leg of Jody Dvorak. Follows that up with an elbow to the leg. And Virginia Austen quickly shoved away by the whip kitten Jody Dvorak. Jody rounds up Austen again. One arm slams her face first into the canvas. Jody quickly going for the cover and hooking the leg here. 1, 2, 3, and that one took firm hold as Jody Dvorak defeats her former stablemate by pinfall.
Here's the time, 7 minutes, 26 seconds. To your winner, Jody Dvorak.
Well, there you have it. The Memphis Millionaires Jody Dvorak picking up a pinfall win over her former stablemate Vivacious Virginia Austen in a pretty spectacular matchup.
But don't kid yourselves. One day Virginia Austen's gonna make it. It's just a question of when, and the proper circumstances falling into line.
Well, that may be true, but we'll just have to wait and see. We'll be back with more RWL Rage immediately following the break. Please stay with us.